What is up, Hardcore Nation? It's Hardcore Christopher here. And it's been a while since I've actually done a video like this. Why? Before I get into the topic of this video, why didn't I upload anything Saturday? Well, truth is, I made a video Saturday, and it was on Don't Get Fired. I I recorded it using X Recorder. I also and after I got done with the recording, I saved it, and it's saved, and then I uploaded it to YouTube. I uninstalled Don't Get Fired, and the next day I checked my videos, and I realized it too late, that the file could not be processed. So, with that out of the way, I have to make my my game videos shorter, just so they can process. I hope you all understand that. But on to the topic of this video. The topic of this video is going to be the premiere episodes of Dark Side of the Ring on the Chris Benoit. It was on the life of Chris Benoit, and that was very hard to watch for me. The season finale of season 2 of Dark Side of the Ring will be an Owen Hart episode, which features Martha Hart, which, for all intents and purposes, I am really eager to watch that when it comes out, because he was? Oh. But this, I can't do it justice. I suggest you guys go on to Vice TV's YouTube channel and watch it for yourselves. Watch it for yourself, because how do you tell a story that's been told in like 100 different ways over the past 13 years? They went so in depth with it that there's a part 1 and a part 2. They couldn't cram it all into one episode. They actually had to chop it up into parts. They went into how Eddie Guerrero was very important to Chris, and I will say, when I was watching this, I started to feel a little angry. Not at Benoit, or not at Nancy, not at Dan. Not. I. I was. I was getting mad because I remembered all the media coverage, and that I was getting mad over the media coverage because the media had no idea what they were talking about. However, it's a 13-year-old case, and I've come to a realization. I think Benoit did it, but I don't. But I think he didn't do it. Allow me to explain. I think Benoit did kill Nancy, did kill Daniel, and did kill himself. That's what the evidence shows. There's been conspiracy theories over the past 13 years. But I really don't think Benoit would have. You cannot tell me that somebody in their right mind would annihilate their family. Wrestling or otherwise. There is no way you can tell me that Chris Benoit was in his right mind. His brain was that of an 85-year-old Alzheimer's patient. When your brain is like that, you have no idea what you're doing. Yeah, there were a couple of there were searches with like a biblical story and the best way and the easiest way to break your neck. I honestly think, after watching the documentary, that when Benoit lost Eddie, he just never could recover. But it's a really sad story. I will say this. I respect Chris Benoit. I respect him as a professional wrestler. I honestly think, after all the chair shots that he took, after the loss of his friend, after everything, he just couldn't take it anymore. Instead of taking himself out, he decided to take his wife and son out with him. Does that mean that what Chris Benoit did is good? No. Fact is that 3 people are dead, and the only people that knew what happened that night would have been Nancy. Daniel and Chris. I find it hard to believe that Chris Benoit could have been in his own mind. Could have been a reasonable person. Could have been in his right mind and did what he did. There's just 13 years and it never gets any better. I think everybody did an excellent job. I had no idea that Chavo and David Benoit were as close as they did, or was as close as what they were. But I'm Hardcore Christopher. Keep it hardcore, everyone.